You're listening to The J with your host, Kennedy.
Hey, what's up, everyone? You are listening to the ENT Radio Podcast, where we cover Japanese and Asian entertainment and pop culture. What is up, everyone? What is up with you? What is up for you, my brother? Anyway, I am your host, Kennedy, and first off, I want to start off with saying that yesterday we got an email from Iria-chan, who pretty much pointed out a article in Japan that Yoshizawa Hitomi, whose brother was killed last week in a tragic accident, did appear at her brother's funeral. According to the Daily Sports News, that Yoshizawa appeared at her brother's wake on January 17th, and Iria-chan writes, one of the reasons she performed at the concert was so her brother could hear and watch her sing and dance from heaven. She wanted to dedicate her performance to him as a final farewell. So, even according to the article, she still didn't cry, and either at the afternoon or evening concert, and she still remained her professional attitude. So, that's one thing that the media has covered is Yoshizawa Hitomi, how professional she is as a performer, and she's always been like that. Again, I think I talked about it 2 episodes, maybe it's last episode, how on television she's always very strong. So that's good to hear. Also, Boa made her debut at number 1 on the Oricon charts with her latest album, Made in 20. And Glay has the number 1 song with Hyakuman Kai no Kisu. So congratulations to Glay with the number 1 CD single. And also a lot of things coming up on ENT. We have a upcoming article featuring Shunsuke Kiyokiba, and Win Ip will be writing that. Shunsuke Kiyokiba, Shun, was a former member of Exile, and he went off to do his own solo project or solo career. And it's more rock based, but it's actually very good. And I'm going to talk about it a little later in this podcast. In fact, this podcast is pretty much dedicated to reviews. I'm going to talk about albums and CD singles that came out, and something that I highly recommend checking out if you're a big fan of Japanese music. Of course, we can't play songs in its entirety because of jazz rock law and rules, and pretty much we're going to play little samples, and pretty much hopefully through listening to our my review, you'll hopefully purchase the album. So anyway, let's go ahead and start off with a J444, and this one is sponsored by JapanFiles.com. JapanFiles.com. Visit the website because you can find a lot of MP3s. No DRMs in these MP3s, people. There's a lot of bands and a lot of artists. You name it. Hip hop, rock, J-rock, of different forms. Punk, Visual K, girl rock bands. There's a lot of that, and really good music, at JapanFiles.com, and it's pretty cheap too. So anyway, check that out. But here they are, sponsoring this segment, and it's all good. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the clicks with Reticent. Well, let me say this again. Reticent Boy, Talkative Girl, from their album Come to Vivid Girl's Room. Here you go.
What do you do now? She can't, you will always feel again. ENT Radio brings you big orgasm.
And ending the JN 444 is Tist with their song Sabrina, and that's from their album Sentimental Reversal. Before them was Lynn Clover with Ring Kai 10 from their album Lynn Clover. And before them was Falsies on Heat with An Objection from their album Me Tone. And starting out the JN 444 was The Clicks with Reticent Boy, Talkative Girl from their album Come to Vivid Girl's Room. So it was sponsored by JapanFiles.com. Visit the website, and also just to remind everyone that Shoujo Beat, this is a female, I believe, manga, Japanese lifestyle magazine that you can find at Borders and Kinokuni and different bookstores. They're having a contest right now in Japanese music, and most of the artists featured on the poll are pretty much Japanese, Sony Japan and Tofu artists and Japan Files and artists that are on JapanFiles.com. So anyway, a lot of good music out there. The front cover has Kitade Nana, who we interviewed. You want to check out our website at j-entonline.com. Check that out, and also mosey on down to Kinokuniya Bookstore and, take advantage of the Kinokuniya Sony Records Tofu, I believe Tofu Records, Kitade Nana deal that's going on right now, where if you buy the magazine and if you buy the, I believe for 18, her album 18, you can receive some really awesome Nana swag. So definitely visit Kinokuniya Bookstores. And let's go ahead and take a look at what's the top 10. The top 10 charts of Japan for video games was released from Media Create. And this one covers for, let's see here, January 8th through the 16th. And at number 10, it's Mario Kart DS for the Nintendo DS. At number 9, Pocket Monsters, Pokemon Diamond for the DS. At number 8, Metal Gear Solid for the Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops for the PSP. At number 7, Oide yo Dubutsu no Mori. That's Animal Crossing for the DS. At number 6, Moto no wa Kiteero DS Training, that's for the DS. New Super Mario Brothers at number 5 for the DS. And number 4, you guys know I love saying this, Nihon Joshiki Ryoku Kente Kyokai Kanchu Imasara Hito ni wa Kikenai Otana no Joshiki Ryoku Training DS for the Nintendo DS. At number 3, Hajimete no Wii Pack, and that's number 3. Number 2, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker, that was at number 1 for the last 2 weeks and dropped down to number 2. And the number 1 game in Japan is Wii Sports. So that is awesome for the Nintendo Wii. So we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break, and we'll be back with more of the J.
Podshow is pleased to bring you the following killer content direct from the all-new feature-rich Podshow.com. Get it, play it, dig it.
Podchick's own KFC, the Chillcast host Ms. Angie B, Karen and Carla from Rumor Girls, Cher from Rock and Roll TV, Callie Lewis from Geek Brief TV, Soccer Girl from Soccer Girl INC, that's me. Showgirls, also with Frank, Showgirls Podcast, la 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 la, showgirls.podshow.com.
The best and the brightest served up daily by the sharpest minds in content delivery, Podshow and Limelight.
Hi, it's the Cine Gang,
a Filipino-American podcast.
We discuss Filipino-American life from Virginia Beach, Virginia.
So check us out at cine-gang.com.
We talk about anything and everything from our unique Pinoy perspective.
We offer Filipino word of the day.
We offer examples of Pinoy power.
We talk about poetry, food, or whatever comes to mind.
So visit us at cine-gang.com and join us.
The Cine Gang.
Live from X360Links.com, it's the XBL Radio Show.
Hi, guys.
Nice to be here.
Mr. Carpal Tunnel.
Hey, this is Pitch.
Thank you for having me.
Today we have Mr. Carpal Tunnel.
This is the other guy coming to you live and strong.
Tech news.
If you have a Sony PlayStation,
the brick is extremely large.
I mean, it's smaller than a laptop.
I've got a breakdown on everything you need to know before you jump into the 360 arena.
They have been using computers for therapy with Alzheimer's patients.
Game news.
Arcade games are selling for $5 to $15.
I don't think I'll play this game.
Game reviews.
Alright, I'm going to tell you a little bit about Doom.
We're going to review Fight Night Round 3.
That's right, it's King Kong. I know Manga Man's been really into this game, but it's pretty
majority
high.
of people out there like that.
Yeah.
Out of 10, that's pretty high.
To me, I wouldn't suggest buying it.
Interviews from the gaming community.
How's it going, K-Rock?
Oh, it's going great.
Major Nelson, a.k.a. Larry Herb. You guys really have made my success. Welcome, Gamer Andy.
Hi, nice to be here.
Hi, this is Luke from the Game Act Hotline podcast.
I'm the Rebel. Welcome to X360Links.com.
And Live.5.
This is Live on Live, the Gamers Roundtable discussion.
I've been gaming for a long, long while.
You need to move on.
Anyways, we got a great show for you. We got 4 wonderful Xbox Live gaming gifts here.
Live on Xbox Live. This is XPL Radio. Your game, your voice, your radio.
一つ数えて進めばいい、二つ数えて休めばいい、三つ数えて考えがいい、マイペースで進めればいい。
Hi, I'm Ichigo.
I'm Baoto.
And we're Anime Pulse.
We've got our fingers on the pulse of anime.
Do you like anime but you don't know what to watch?
We love anime and watch it all the time.
So if you want the true fan's perspective on the latest and greatest from Japan,
rants or just stories about anime,
we're the ones to check it out. So check out Anime Pulse at www.anime-pulse.com.
Hey, you kids! What are you doing on my lawn? Get out of here!
Oh, great, it's old man Chigo!
Run!
This is Philip Kim from Seoul, Korea. You are listening to Japanese Entertainment Radio with your host, Kennedy.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the J. In the second segment, we're going to go ahead and talk about several music albums that were released or, released a few months ago that I just want to, promote and hopefully you guys consider buying it. So let's go ahead and start off with Olivia. Olivia, who came to Southern California, in Los Angeles to perform at Pacific Media Expo last year. And you can check out our awesome article, 20-page article, and also review of this album on j-entonline.com. But this album was released this past week, and it's titled The Cloudy Dreamer. It's her mini album, the first in 2 years, I believe, and included, the one I'm about to talk about is the one that comes with a DVD, and this version comes with a poster, and there's just a little flyer promoting her upcoming performance at Club Quattro. But I really enjoyed this album. It's a great balance between Olivia, the mainstream artist, for those of you who enjoy the mainstream music that are released as CD singles, usually the main track, and the experimental, creative Olivia, which she usually teams up with her brother Jeffrey, and together they really produce really cool music. And for me, I'm actually open to both, Olivia mainstream and Olivia the experimentalist, and the person with creativity. And this is what this mini album is pretty much about: a good balance. Some of you who are more into the mainstream may feel that, I wish there was more mainstream stuff. But for me, it was a good balance, and I enjoyed it, a lot. What I enjoyed mostly is the DVD that this album comes with, and the DVD is pretty much a let's see, how many minutes is this? It's about 26 minutes. And it comes with the music video for Star Shining Out, her latest, not CD single, but her radio release. And then there's her DVD, has the Live at Shibuya O West from July 25th, 2006. Live video, live concert, pretty much clips of, it's not clips, it's actually the whole song of Let Go, Alone in Our Castle, A Little Pain, Devil's in Me, and Spider Spins. Those awesome songs. And get the version with the DVD. Definitely worth it. As for the CD, it comes with 8 tracks. If You Only Knew, Stars Shining Out, Dreamcatcher, Who's Gonna Stop It, Cloudy World, Cut Me Free, Wish, the English version, and A Little Pain. So let's go ahead and listen to a little sample of Olivia's The Cloudy Dreamer. And just to let everyone know that there is another album coming out with Olivia. Actually, it's going to be a Trap Nest album, and it's scheduled for a February release at the end of February, and at the end of March, another release featuring Trap Nest and the Blackstones, which is Anna Tsuchiya's group for the Nana anime series. And for the Cloudy Dreamer, you can, let me get the catalog number for you. It's CTCR 14510B, Cutting Edge Records. And I just want to, again, recommend the version that comes with the DVD, so check that out. Now, lately I've been, getting into the music of Exile. And Exile is I guess you could say it's a R&B group. And I guess you could say, yeah, they are a boy band. But these guys can sing. These guys can really sing. And I guess you could say how Boyz II Men was in the U.S. Exile, and there's Gospelers, but Exile they really have they have talent. The guys can sing, and around 2005, 2006, they went on to start their own side groups and so forth. And one of the singers of the group, Shunsuke Kiyokiba, he left the group last year to pursue his solo career, and his first debut single was Itsuka. And I'm going to talk about Itsuka first, the CD single. One thing that I'm really enjoying about Japanese music lately is the release of the DVDs with the CDs. I mean, back then, I can remember just buying, spending a lot of money on Japanese music CDs because, back then they ranged from anywhere between $35 to $50, and it's just usually 8 to 12 tracks. And if you wanted the videos, the VHS tapes or the Laserdisc were about $80. The VHS tapes were about $60 or $70. And now, these days, a lot of the Japanese music CDs come with DVDs. May they be the singles or the albums. And one thing that is very enticing for the music listener is that the CD singles really come with good stuff, as with the album. So now, if you're a fan of an artist, you want the DVDs. And in this case, with Kiyokiba Shunsuke, his first debut single was Itsuka. And what's really awesome about this release, the one that comes with the DVD, is that it's a short film. And it pretty much features, I was talking to Win, and without spoiling anything, we think it's about a guy who can't die, and he meets, a girl, I guess, who has her problems, and she likes a guy, but the guy is just pretty much just BSing her, and they meet each other by sneaking into a mall. And while it's closing, and I guess his character likes just to mess around and play with things, and her character the same way, until they discover each other, in the mall together, and they're trying to ditch security and so forth, and they become good friends, and then they start getting involved in crime, believe it or not, and until something happens at the end, which I'm not going to say, but I will say this. Kiyokiba Shunsuke has a wonderful, awesome voice. Reminds me of Masaharu Fukuyama back in the 90s. And Fukuyama with his guitar and playing to large crowds. I can see a little bit with that with Kiyokiba. And very, very awesome stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and play a little of Itsuka so you can listen to that. And the complete song is titled Nani mo Dekinai. And there's about 4 tracks, the 2 songs, and then, of course, the instrumental karaoke tracks of those songs. So. Now, for those of you who are, want to look for this CD single, the catalog number is RZCD 45170. 71 is the regular version, 70 is the DVD version. The DVD, I highly recommend it. Comes with the short film and pretty much most of Kiyokiba's releases. Now, I'm going off memory here, but I remember, I think his album, his self-titled album, comes with the making of the album, a 30-minute documentary. Another one, I think it's Ningen Joroga, that his CD single that comes with a clip of his concert, I believe. That one was really awesome. And his latest CD single, Believe, that one comes with a music video, and I believe maybe the making, maybe just a music video, but that one's pretty wild because he's performing like in a barge or something that's being tugged by a boat, and you can tell the waves, the sea is a little rocky, and here's his band and everyone all rocking in the middle of the ocean while the waves are like going back and forth. I don't know how he pulled that off, but I think I would have got sick if I had to perform that way. But in terms of upcoming releases, on February 7th, he has a new CD single and a DVD version as well, Tengoku wa Mate Kureru, and on I think it's in March, he's coming out with a DVD. Now, I'm going to quickly go on to the side groups that came from Exile. The first one I'll talk about is rather unique, which are Makidai and Usa, who are from Exile, and then there's Sojin, Akira, and DJ Shibuchin. And they released quite a few albums from 2004 and 2005, and Rather Unique pretty much canceled their activities not too long ago. And it's the same thing with the other side group, which I'll be talking about after, Color. With Rather Unique, their music was hip-hop, commercial-like hip-hop, and they had a mix of stuff, but it was very fun, very humorous. And one thing that I enjoy about their single and DVD releases is that they have something called Raza TV. And that one is they do some unusual things. For those of you who owned maybe seen or so Beastie Boys DVD or even a DJ Qbert video, they show the hijinks and behind the scenes of them doing really crazy stuff. This one is no different. Raza TV, for this single, Start Spurt, this one features them going around Tokyo wearing these samurai-like wigs and saying how people react to it. Another one is just showing them how they eat in their apartment, just each member individually. The other one is Sutsumi Kumoyoni, which is pretty much a cover of Amnesia, popular song from the 90s, late 90s. But anyway, the Raza TV DVD that comes with these features a music video, as with both CD singles, and the making of. And one thing I like about this one is that it shows two of the guys it shows Usa and Akira pretty much going through Tokyo with a big boom box. And all of a sudden, while everyone's there and crowded, they just get their boombox and start breakdancing in front of everyone, start dancing and start going off, and everyone's just watching like, what the hell are these guys doing? But it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play a little bit of Rather Unique. And again, Rather Unique consists of Makidai and Usa from Exile, and then there's Sojin, Akira, and DJ Shibuchin. The first one you're going to hear is the single Rather Unique. Their third single, Start Spurt, and the song Start Spurt, then there's Truth Proof, So Funky Noise, and there's 6 tracks to this, which include the karaoke tracks. And then afterwards you'll hear Sutsumi Yoni, Are You Rapping? And after that is Going Back, featuring MCU, and Are You Party with DJ Shibuchin. So here you go. 瞬間
感こそが肝心かなめ感じただけじゃなく確かな目で見極めて己を極めるために今動くそれしかねえお前はどこまで自分を磨け叫べ軽快なリズムで刻め例外なし聞き流しそうな逃しそうなお前を動かすようなフローが体中入り込むどうや感じないよ生命の躍動感Clap your hands now Up and down to the up and down 色あろうがもう上がってんだ Yo EXRU 奇跡のワンツーファンキーダンスと共に走り出す求めるか描く手前にどこまでだってなんてハイに分かるやつ Clap your hands Clap your hands Clap your hands 君がくれた未来最高の場 Still continue まだまだ終わらない
訪問同士がつまずいたり転んだりエブリデイ濡らす時代3歩進んで2歩
And that was rather unique, and unfortunately, that group is no longer around. They broke up around September of 2006, and pretty much what's happening, what you're seeing, is with EXILE getting very popular, and things are really exploding for them right now. And heck, they just did that big documentary on Fuji TV covering their 2006 year, but. Yeah, it was a very cool time to see these side groups come out, and one of my probably the favorite side group that came out of EXILE was Color, and Color was founded by EXILE member Atsushi, and featured members Kikuri, Taka, and York, and their music is pretty much similar to EXILE, but it's more of an American flavor when you listen to it, especially when you see the music videos. But what you're about to hear next is the samples from the album Red, Love Is All Around, and this one came out around September of 2005. And the reason why this album is really awesome is, first of all, it comes with 14 tracks. Summertime Cruisin', awesome song. What About Us, Special Love, Close to You. And the DVD version of this, and this is really cool, it has a video clip of Find You, the making of, Special Love, the making of, Moving So Fast, the making of, Summertime Cruisin', the making of, and much more. And it's really awesome. I mean, I really enjoy how many albums are now coming with the video clips and the making of, director's commentary, and so forth, because back then, just to pay for 30 minutes of that stuff was about $60. I remember buying the Max video clips, and there was just like 5 or 6 video clips, and spending around $50 or $60 on that. It was just a videotape too, and man, I think it's really exciting that these CDs are coming with the DVDs now. The only thing though is that the cases for these, especially for the CD singles, sometimes they come in bulky cases and they fill up your CD rack really quickly. But anyway, this is Color Red from their album Red, Love Is All Around, samples from that album. Catalog number is RZCD 45244 from Rhythm Zone, and check it out.
be with you. Just give me show how I like us. そんなもとに吸い込まれてゆく。Oh, you can be my lady, baby. Gonna find you once again. 必ず連れ戻すどこかで待っているはず。Tell me where you at. Gonna find you once again. もう一度見つけ出す。忘れられないよ。Cause love is so colorful. Close your eyes. I'll always be by your side. Believe in your heart. 光を探して Close to you. I stand forever eternally and never leave your heart. 君のそばにいるから夢でもし会えたら素敵なことね。あなたに会えるまで眠り続けていい。だけど You 忘れたい次の恋に Oh baby 進めなくなるから Oh please 二人にはいらない今の僕にできることはすべて君にしていくよ I sing for you そして君とこれからの道を歩いていけるだけでいい僕のすべて。
The next singer I'm going to talk about is Shimatani Hitomi, and I'm just going to cover her last two singles, Destiny and Paseo. But before I go on, let's go ahead and talk more about her. Well, let's see. She's a very well-balanced singer. When she first debuted back in 1999, she came out as, she debuted as an enka artist. But since then, I guess to describe her music, I don't want to use the word inconsistent because that sounds like a harsh word. When you think of other AVEX artists such as Hamasaki Ayumi or Boa or Kodakumi, song after song, the type of style of music is somewhat consistent. Shimatani Hitomi is not. But it's actually a good thing. If you like and respect an artist who can do different things like that, you can listen to one song, and one song can be very orchestra based. The next song can be very Greek based or Spanish based. So it's very different with each song. She's a tremendous singer. I've seen a few live, performances from her, and she's very awesome. She's very beautiful. And let's go ahead and before, you know what, I think that many of you probably heard some of her music as a intro theme for Inuyasha, the anime series, and possibly Blackjack. Another one is a live action series for Tennis no Oji-sama, Prince of Tennis. She sung the theme song for that, I believe, or a song from that film. But let's go ahead and talk about the first CD single that I will discuss is Destiny, which is coupled with Koi Mizu, Tears of Love. And the catalog number for that is AVCD 30976. This one came out on June 2006. The other one afterwards is Paseo, and that one came out in November of 2006, and the catalog number is AVCD 31123. The ones I'm reviewing, of course, are the DVD versions. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to play samples, the first song, the coupling song for Destiny, and then for Paseo, I'm going to go ahead and play, Paseo, and then True Blue. Typically, these singles have 4 tracks: the first song, the coupling song, and the instrumental karaoke version. So let's start off with Destiny and Koi Mizu, Tears of Love, then Passio, then True Blue. Here you go. 'And that was Shimatani Hitomi. And the first two songs you heard is from her CD single, Destiny, Tayo no Hana. And the coupling song is Koi Mizu, Tears of Love. And the cool thing about this, well, the catalog is ABCD 30976. The DVD version features the music video for the two songs. She also does director's commentary with her and a director. That is something that you rarely see with a DVD release that accompanies a single or an album. So I thought that was pretty cool. The second one is quite interesting because it's a music video with her singing partially, and then she stops. And it's like too sad of a song that she can't sing, and you're just watching the expressions of her face during the song, and then she picks up near the end. But that one was kind of interesting. But yeah, that's a very awesome CD single. Definitely check that out. Destiny was the anime the intro theme for the anime series Blackjack, so definitely check that out. As for the last two songs, that one is Passio, and that was her 23rd CD single release. And True Blue, the coupling song, was featured in the final episode of the anime series Ueki no Hosoku. So what the DVD comes with for this one is the music video for Passio. And that one I kind of, was pretty weak. It was her and a magician, her suspended in air while laying down and singing and so forth. So the song's cool, but, I really like, Destiny. I really like the orchestral integration and so forth. But the DVD also comes with the live performance of Destiny, which is from her special live crossover 2 performance at Tokyo Geijutsu Gekijo. Was very cool to see her perform that live, and if you want to see more live performance from her, she recently released a DVD titled Special Live Crossover 2, which was released back in December 13th. She has another single coming out on February 21st titled Dragonfly, so something to look forward to. See, do I have a little bit more time to talk about one more? Yeah, let's go for it. Day After Tomorrow. Let's go ahead and talk about Day After Tomorrow. Day After Tomorrow was a group which consisted of Korekumi's younger sister, Misono, and there's Suzuki Daisuke on keyboards and Masato Kitano on guitars. Day After Tomorrow pretty much was produced by one of the members, or actually a former member of Every Little Thing. His name is Igarashi Mitsuru. He left the group. Not sure which year he left the group, but he went on to produce other groups like Dream, and I guess that's why when Day After Tomorrow first came out, a lot of people were like, you know what, it sounds like Every Little Thing, exactly like Every Little Thing. So they kind of had to really prove themselves as a group because they sounded so much alike. But you know what? Being a big fan of Every Little Thing and Day After Tomorrow, I actually like the spunkiness of Misono. She's very different from her sister. When you watch her on videos or television, what can I say? Very she's younger, and she's also very spunky, as opposed to her diva sister, who wears hardly anything when she performs. But anyway, Day After Tomorrow, around September of 2006, they released. Let's see here. Let me get the CD out here. Selection Best Album. This one is actually a low-priced release. I think it cost about around $19 or so. That's pretty good for Japan, by the way. The catalog number is ABCD 23069, and this one features 15 songs that I believe the fans chose. And there's no DVD included with this one, but Day After Tomorrow Complete Best, that one is incredible. It was released back in 1995, but it was limited to 5,000 copies, so they re-released it for a lower price, and I'm really impressed because this one comes with 5 CDs and 2 DVDs. So what does the complete collection have? Well, it features the first CD comes with their mini albums, and Day After Tomorrow and Day After Tomorrow 2, and the other 3 CDs are their albums, which is Day Alone, Primary Colors, and Elements. And the first DVD features the music videos, about 15 music videos in total. The second video features the first live tour 2003 Elements, and that one's very cool because in the bonus features, there's a behind the scenes of the group, and that one actually I enjoyed the most because you got to see more of the group interacting. Misono with her digital video camera going around and showing what she wears, what she performs, and just pretty much a trip to Osaka and also to Tokyo and different areas. And that one comes about with 12 tracks, and then of course 2 or 3 bonus tracks or bonus DVD tracks. But yeah, very cool album. And if you were going to buy one, I recommend getting the Complete Best because it comes with those DVDs and pretty much, comes with the first 2 mini albums and the first 3 albums. It doesn't come with their I think their last album made in 2005, which is, what was that song called again? Day Alone, yeah. I mean, the album was called Day Alone. So it doesn't come with that. But if you're looking for Day After Tomorrow music, or if you're interested in Misono, she will be releasing a CD single and album coming up, and we should be covering that. The CD single is titled Hot Time Answer, and that one is coming out on February 7th, and Neverland is the album, and that one comes out on the 28th of February. Misono was actually in the news not too long ago because for those of you who have been listening to JN Radio for a while, she was pretty much undergoing it was almost not a reality show, but a major health and cosmetics company along with Avex was sponsoring this event where she'd lose weight, and to see if she could lose the amount of weight within 3 months. And the media wasn't cruel. It's just they kept on saying, will she be as skinny as her sister? Because she gained, quite a bit of weight within the past year or so, or, past 2 years since Day After Tomorrow broke up, or if you want to call it a temporary hiatus, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, she did manage to lose the weight, and she did mention that she would like to perform with her sister to do some type of duet or something, so that would be very interesting. So anyway, that's Day After Tomorrow. Man, you know what? It wouldn't be right if I didn't play a few songs. So let me go ahead and play a few songs. This one is from their Selection Best album. So, one more thing. The Complete Best comes with a really decent sized booklet, photo booklet, pictures of all their CD singles, pictures from the tour, and I'm guessing from other photo shoots, and also the lyric book, the lyric sheets for a lot of every song, pretty much on the album. So definitely another thing, the reason to get the Complete Best. So here is Day After Tomorrow from Selection Best album, catalog number ABCD 23069, and the Complete Best, forgot to give out the catalog number, 230703 /B and C. 4 CDs plus 2 DVDs, 6 discs total. So here is Day After Tomorrow. That was Day After Tomorrow, songs from their Selection Best album. Again, this one does not have the DVD, but the complete best does. So definitely check that out. Pretty interesting. One thing I gotta say about Day After Tomorrow is that for a group that has not been around that long, interesting that they have 3 best albums already and only 4 albums that they released and 2 mini albums, but still. Sometimes things don't make sense, but nevertheless, definitely an album to check out. So if you're a Day After Tomorrow fan, or even every Little Thing fan, if you like that type of music, definitely get it. So coming up next is a special presentation of Drunk Soda Radio, courtesy of JapanFiles.com, featuring Miami. And this duo, these girls are awesome. And all I could say is just sit back and enjoy. And again, I want to thank JapanFiles.com for sponsoring this segment of Miami's Drunk Soda Radio. Here it goes.
ではまず自己紹介をお願いします。どうぞ。
じゃあ、マイアミの、歌とバイオリンと対象ごと、担当してます梶愛です。サンプラ等を押す係の小林愛です。よろしくお願いします。押す係ですか？歌も、歌も歌ってます。
はい。今日はラジオですけども、ラジオとか撮ったのは初めてですか？いや、そんな、なんか放送部とかでやったことあります？
放送部？放送部？高校の時とかに趣味でやってましたよ。
あ、趣味で？うん。すごい。
それはなんか個人的にソロの時に、そうです。ラジオやって撮ったのです。
一人ラジオですか？
そうそう。ちゃんとした FM。なんとかで。
FM なんとか。なんか、普通の、なんかみんな聞けるやつですよね。
梶愛の、みたいな。
素敵。じゃあ、なんかゲストとかが来るんですか？
そうなのよね。そう。まあ、それはちょっとね、おいおい。
おいおい。そうか。じゃあ、おいおい話していただきますが、じゃあ、最近の天気について、私はね、天気のことを話すのが好きなんですよ。
びっくりしたね。
なんか、
最近雷が鳴るよね、よくね。なんか、野球をやってた人たちのとこに落ちたじゃない、どっかで。この間。
そうなんだ。そう
なの。雷が鳴ったら、バットも木のバットに変えなきゃいけなくて、変えた瞬間にそこに落ちたっていうね。まず雷やってる時に試合を続けるっていうのはね、ちょっとおかしいですよね。
だって、平原とかでやるんだよね、野球って。
外にいては危ないんですよ。
その金属のバットに落ちたんですよね。
いや、木のバットに。 ところに、なんか2塁と3塁の間とかに持ってきて、
じゃあ盗塁しようとしてた人は死にますね、それは。
そう、倒れちゃったんだよ。
倒れたんですか？うん。なるほど。わかりました。じゃあ、次、質問コーナーに行きたいと思います。ピコピコ質問コーナー
答えますよ。答えちゃうよ。
はい。では、これの趣旨を毎回説明するのでします。これはオールアバウトテクノポップとこのポッドキャスティングの連動企画で、オールアバウトの方から質問を4つもらって、そのうち2つをこちらのラジオで紹介して、あとの2つを、オールアバウトの方で紹介してもらうという感じです。
はい。
もうマイアミについてマニアになれる感じなんですよ。じゃあ、質問の第1個目いきます。
はい。
じゃじゃん。小葉愛さんと梶愛さん、お二人とも女性ですよね、の出会いは、サンプラーとバイオリンというユニークな構成は、お互いの得意分野をただ組み合わせた偶然の産物？それともこの二つを組み合わせたかったのですか？
まず出会いは、お互い別のバンドをやっていて、それで、対バンという形でライブハウスで出会そうだったんですね。
ライブハウス。
それでお互いそのバンドは辞めたので、じゃあ二人でやろうかみたいな感じなんですかね。
そうだね。結構運命的ですね。
対
バンっていうのはなんかね、偶然ですよね。じゃあその時にこういうバンドを組もうみたいな感じですか？
打ち込みっていうだけは来ましたけど、二人しかいないからバンドできないじゃん。なので打ち込みをやりたかったので私小林が、なので一人でやろうと思ったんだけど、一人じゃできないから、
なるほど。
誘ったんですよ。
それで勝也さんがバイオリンできるから、じゃあちょっと組み合わせてみたいな感じですか？
なんかなんだろう、名前が一緒だから。なんかその頃仲良くなったし、メールが来て、なんかやりませんみたいな。じゃあ私バイオリン弾けますみたいな。
最初はできます。じゃあ一応これは偶然の産物になるんですかね。
そうだよね。多分わかんない。偶然って意味がよくわかんないけど、ほらなんかもともと知ってたとかじゃなくて、もともとでも知っていたよね。バイオリンできるのしてたっけ？なるほどね。それは知らないけど。
なるほど。はい。対象ごとってバイオリンと同じ弾き方？
対象ごとは、たまたま貸してくれる人がいたので、もう、とにかく、うちにあるもの何でも持ってこようみたいな感じなので、
楽しい。
そう。で、対象ごと貸してくれる人がいたので、じゃあ弾いてみようみたいな。
なるほど。じゃあ次の質問に参ります。マイアミは、やはりアメリカのマイアミ市ですか？曲にも、熱海というのがあって、リゾート好きなのか、勝手に想像しています。想像していますよ。終わっちゃったんですけど。
私も知らないんですよね。マイアミはでも都市の名前ではなくて、小文字だしね、全部。マイアミはマイアミ市ではなくて、行ったこともないし、でもマイアミって思った。熱海っていう曲は、はじめ、マイアミと熱海ってこう字が似てるでしょ？
似てますね、似てますね。
本当はね、奄美にしようと思ったの。奄美の方が似てるじゃん。
似てる。
でも奄美ってちょっと、と思って、熱海好きだから。
確かに奄美って日本海の方あれ違うっけ？あれ
日本海？
あれ全然か、奄美大島だよね。
奄美大島。
すごい南国だった。
でも、そう。だからリゾート好きなのかどうかわからない。
熱海ってあんまりリゾート地じゃないですよね。
リゾート地だよ。
だっておじいちゃんとかもそうなイメージ。
いやいや、そんなことなくて。
なんか、命の選択だがやとか言ってそうな。おばあちゃん。
ああ、そうそうそう。
言いそうな気がする。
まあなんかそういう、
マイアミの熱海。なる
ほ
ど。じゃあ字が似てるからって感じですかね。
そうで、なんかこう、なんだっけ、そういう、エキゾチックな曲をやりたかったんですよ。それが、ね、なんかこう、迷走してるっていう感じです。
エキゾチック、でもなんか曲的にはエキゾチックな感じじゃなくて、なんかこう、ね、DJ 系ですよね。
どうなんでしょうね。
熱海。ねえ、マイアミはニューヨークが好きですか？そういえばニューヨーク好きなんですか？
危険な街っていう。それは、なんかね、そういうのは適当なんですよね。よく言われるんですけど。
ねえ、なんか、ニューヨーク好きなのかなとか思っちゃう。そうか、もし、じゃあ、アメリカのマイアミ市で、ニューヨークが好きですだったら、すごい相当アメリカ好きですよね、マイアミ。
ああ、そうだよね。でもほらね、やっぱり、福沢諭吉がね、アメリカに影響を受けて帰ってきたわけでしょ？それで、日本のね、教育が始まったから大事なところではあるんじゃないかしら、アメリカは。
なるほど。
私たちにとってどうか。
そうですか。そう、じゃあアメリカはそんなに好きではないということですね。
重要な、
重要ではあるけど。
歴史的に重要な都市じゃなくて、国ですよねっていうのは、全く今思いついてるだけなんで。初めて聞いたもん。
なるほど。はい。じゃあ、さっきですね、はい、マイアミ学園物語というラジオドラマをそこっと撮ったんですけど、
そうですね。
ちょっとじゃあそれを聞いてみようと思います。
はい。
はい。
お疲れ様です。
では、レッツ、リスンポチッラジオドラママイアミ学園物語登場人物梶谷さんマイアミ梶愛小林さんマイアミ小葉愛不良娘お母さんクッピーラムネバンビヒロシ女生徒クッピーラムネたっちゃん男子生徒大島さんボス脚本マイアミ小葉愛編集ボスポピンスキー
おい、お前金持ってんだろ？
持ってません。
持ってねえわけないだろ。全部出せよ。
はい。
まったくちょろいぜ。
ちょっと待ちなさい。そのお財布を返しなさい。
何？お前誰だよ。
私の名前は小林愛。この学園の生徒会長よ。梶谷さん、あなたの悪名は私の耳にまで入ってきてるわよ。
なんだてめえ偉そうな口聞きやがって。何様のつもりだよ。
梶谷さん、あなた自分のやってることが分かってるの？それは犯罪よ。
うるせえ、バーカ。ドン。
キャー。痛い。暴力反対。ちょっと待ちなさいよ。
なんだあいつ、マジムカつくぜ。なんか暇だな。お、前からいいカモが来たぜ。おい、お前金出せよ。
なんだてめえ、誰に口聞いてんだこら。
うるせえ、いいから金出せ。ボカ。
てめえ、調子こいてんのも今のうちだぞ。ヒロシ
んだよ、どうしたんだよ。
この女がよ、あたいのこと殴ったんだよ。
んだと？おいおい姉ちゃん、俺の女に何してくれてんだよ。
うるせえな。消えな。
なかなか威勢がいいじゃねえかよ。 気に入ったぜ。
ちょっと、ヒロシ何してんだよ。早くぶん殴っちゃいなよ。
お前はちょっと黙ってるよ。なあ姉ちゃん、俺に付き合えよ。
嫌だね。
どうせ暇してこんなしょぼいカツアゲやってんだろ。俺もこいつに飽きてるし、俺と付き合えよ。
ヒロシなんだよそれ。
うっさらブサイク。おめえうざんだよ。
さあ、おめえら覚えてろよ。
お前の目は腐ってねえ。なんか言いたいことあんだろ。
そんなもん、ねえよ。
ただいま。
お帰りなさい。
お母さん、今日数学のテスト帰ってきたんだけど、100点だったよ。
そんなことどうでもいいから、ちょっとこちらへ来なさい。
何よ。
愛さん、はじめまして。
はあ、どなたですか？
大島さんよ。あなたの婚約者よ。
ちょっと、それどういうこと？そんな話聞いたことないわよ。
大島さんとうちとは昔から家柄同士のお付き合いなのよ。
そんな、勝手に決めないでよ。私の人権はどうなるのよ。
人権ですって？子供が何言い出すの？大島さんのお家は由緒ある立派なお家なのよ。あなたにとってこんなにいい話はないのよ。
それとも、愛さんにはもう、心に決めた人がいらっしゃるのでしょうか？
いないわよ。何よ。いつもお母さん私のすべてを勝手に決めちゃうじゃない。その上婚約者だなんて、めちゃくちゃよ。お母さんなんて、大嫌いよ。大嫌いよ。愛よ。しくしく。しくしく。こんなのひどいわ。私にだって、好きな人くらいいるわ。バスケ部の主将のアキラくん。片思い1年半だけど。ああ、婚約者がアキラくんだったらいいのにな。なんちゃって。ああ、それに、私。なんだか憂鬱だな。私の将来はどうなっちゃうんだろう。このままお嫁に行かされるのかしら。そんなの絶対に嫌。あれ？人だかり、一体何かしら。
ちょっと、私のお財布盗んだの、カシヤさんでしょ？返しなさいよ。
違うっつってるだろ。
何よこのフラこんなことするの、あんたしかいないわよ。
なんだとてめえ調子乗ってんじゃねえ。お前の財布なんか盗まねえよ。
ちょっと、どうしたの？
カジヤさんが、私のお財布取ったのよ。
取ってねえ。
本当なの？カジヤさん。
盗んでねえよ。証拠あんのか？
だって、体育の授業に出ないの、あんただけじゃない。
そんなの理由になるかよ。
ねえねえ、二人とも落ち着いて。カジヤさん、本当に盗んでないのね。
おい、お前関係ないのに疑ってんのかよ。
だってカジヤさん、カツアゲとかしてるじゃない？証拠もないのに疑って悪いけど、あなたの普段の態度が悪いのよ。
偉そうなこと言いやがって。自分が全て正しいとか思ってんのかよ。いい人ぶりやがって。親の言うこと聞くくらいしか脳ねえくせに。
何よ！あんたみたいな不良が、私に何言ってるのよ。あんたなんか、存在しなくたって、誰も困りはしないわよ。
うるせえ！どか！
バタッ！
ああ、小林さんが倒れちゃった。カジヤさんが暴力振るってから気絶してしまったわ。
おい、そんな強く殴ってねえだろ。
愛ちゃん大丈夫？
あ、お母さん、ここはどこ？
病院よ。あなた、学校で倒れたのよ。
ああ、そうか。
体弱いんだから、無理しないでね。あなた一人の体じゃないのよ。
昨日の婚約の話だったら、私はしないわよ。
もう、愛ちゃん、お母さんを困らせないでちょうだい。 今までお母さんの言うことをよく聞いてくれたじゃないの。
そうだけど、結婚相手まで決められるなんて。私は一生お母さんの言いなりなの？
言いなりだなんて。大島さんと結婚するのがあなたにとって一番の幸せなのよ。いい？余計なことは考えないで、ゆっくり休みなさい。お母さんまた明日来るからね。
私の気持ちはどうなるの？甘い色の長い髪を風が優しく包む。
おい。
梶谷さん。
怪我、大丈夫かよ。
やだ。もしかして心配してわざわざ来てくれたの？
まあ、悪いのはこっちだし。
うふふ。違うの。梶谷さんに殴られたから倒れたんじゃないのよ。
そうなんだ。
私、心臓を患ってるの。
え？
それで倒れただけだから、気にしないでね。
うん。
梶谷さん、将来どうするの？
なんだよ、急に。そんなん決めてねえよ。
そうなんだ。いいわね。自由に好きなことを、これから考えていけるのね。
は？
私なんて、結婚相手も決められて、好きなこともお母さんに止められて。
なんだよ、それ。嫌ならやめりゃいいじゃん。
嫌だけど、無理よ。
へえ、学校ではあんなに威勢がいいのにな。親の言いなりかよ。かっこ悪い。
そんな、簡単に言わないでよ。親の力がなければ、子は生きていけないのよ。
甘い色の長い髪を風が優しく包む。お前、歌手になりたいんだろ。さっき病室の外で聞こえたんだ。
聞いてたのね。
それも諦めんのかよ。
だって、婚約者も決められて、ついでに心臓病だし、無理に決まってるわ。それに私、本当に歌下手だし。
バカ野郎。なんでも自分で諦めやがって、マジダセーぜ。私は歌手になるぜ。
何よそれ。私の真似じゃない、ひどい。
真似じゃないよ。私だって小さい頃から歌手になるって決めてたんだ。高校卒業したら、私は東京に行くよ。あんたはこの小さい世界で生きていきなよ。じゃあな。
待ちなさいよ。
なんだよ。
すっきゃねん。うち、やっぱ、歌がすっきゃねん。私も東京に行くわ。
よし。じゃあ二人でバンドやろうぜ。
いいね。じゃあ、決まり。
私の名前も愛って言うんだ。よろしくね、愛ちゃん。
よろしく。
実はもう一曲作ったんだ。
あ、ひらめいた。歌詞が思いついたよ。
庭のカモメが飛んできてる、落ちた涙ついばんでる、しゃがみ込む私の上に紫色の雲、波の間に映り込むる、カモメの姿は後ろ向き、その羽に乾かぬよう雫をひと雫、手を振る彼を背に次の船には乗るわ、彼の緑のせた大きな苔に見えるわ、海の上でふと思い返してた過ぎゆく思い出、あのマグカップ割れてた。
たぞ。このまま走って東京まで行っちゃうぞ。
ちょっと無理すんなよ。
平気平気。
ラジオドラマ面白かったですね。
うん、すごいね。
はい。これ脚本は、小林さんが書いてるんですけど、どうでした？なんか、
もう本当に皆さんのね、おかげで、かなりのクオリティが、ねえ、
楽しかったよね。
素晴らしい。グルーヴ感がありましたね、すごい。
バンドっぽい感じですね。いや、
素晴らしい。
なんか実話じゃないですよね、これ。
そうですね。
まあ、学園物語だし、なんか不良とか、ほとんど梶谷さんは不良だったんですけど、最初から最後まで。
そうなのよ。
ねキャラ設定とか、なんか頭の中にあったり、スクールウォーズ系ですかね。スターウォーズじゃなくてスクールウォーズで。
スクールウォーズではないかな。
金八先生とか。
なんだろう。本当は OL とかにしようと思ったんですけどね。地味すぎて。
ねOL ってね、なんか。
そう、不倫に苦しむあまりバンドを始めるっていうのをしようと思ったんですけど、ちょっと続かなくて、学園ものってちょっとポップでいいかなと思った。
そう、なんか学園ものだとなんか、何が起こっても後腐れがないっていうところが。
そう。
ねだって、結局お財布を盗んだ疑惑で終わってるところが、
そうだよね。
疑惑は晴れてないっていう。
でも気持ちよかったよ、不良の。
ねなかなか、喧嘩のシーンがね、なんか、相乗効果で、かなり熱く、ちょっとだけなんか熱い感じに。
私も結構なんか自然にできちゃったんですけどね。
素晴らしい。
巻き舌とか。
こらなかなか、演技力があって。
小林さんすっごい、生徒会長っぽい喋りですよね。しかもなんかリズミカルなの妙に。
そうですかね。一応。
私、小林愛よみたいな。
そういう、音でセリフを覚えるっていう。じゃあ行間を読むみたいな気持ちでやってみましたが。
なるほど。すげえな。
超適当な。
ねなんか、音とかも口で言ってるとこがいいですよね。
わかんないかなと思ってね。待ちなさいよって誰がどうなってるんだみたいな。
なんか、ドンとか。
そうですね。
バターンとか。口で言ってるとこがまたいいですよね。あのままなんか、なれば面白いけど。じゃあ、そろそろですね、ライブ告知などをしてもらいたいと思います。
じゃあ私が、一番近いのが、今月の9月の23日金曜日に、新宿のマーブルというところで、桃色
ライフプランっていうイベントに出ますね。
はい。対バンとかは
モスキート、甲虫メガネ、ピッココピーの、
ピッコピコですか？
どうなんでしょうかね。58% ぐらい多分。そうだと思う。
すごいそう、8%、50-50ではないってことですよね。
半分以上であるっていう。わかんない。知らないです。
知らないって。
わからないですね。
次があれだ。
そうだ。10月8日。よ
ろしくお願いします。
代々木ザーザーズーです。じゃあ、対バンとか言っちゃおうかな。はい。なんか今、カンペが回ってきたんですけど。装置メガネ。マイアミ、月餅風味です。はい。で、うち、クッピーラムネと、ぶどうグレープ、名古屋のアイドルです。はい。これ、はい。予約特典で、なんかすごい CD がついてくるので、
これはいらして、ね、
はい。
欲しいですね。
そうですね。マイアミはメトロポリタンミュージアムをカバーしてますので、
はい。ここでも、まあいいか。
そう。ここで流しちゃったら、これ、あれだから、もったいないので、ぜひ特典 CD をゲットしてほしいと思います。 あと、続きを。
次が、次の日なんですけど、日曜日、10月9日日曜日の、高円寺ペンギンハウスで、10月の15日土曜日が、高円寺のクラブライナーで、これはサードクラスの企画ですね。
これは対バンは
サードクラスと
田舎野郎さん。
田舎野郎ですか？
はい。
どういう感じなんですか？
いいバンド。
バンドさん。なるほど。じゃあ、田舎野郎さんとマイアミの対バンという、すごいなんかラインナップですね。
そうですね。
了解です。
ニューヨーク VS 東北みたいな。東北の人たちかどうかわかんない。
勝手に決めちゃ
ね。なんかそれちょっと東北の人とか怒って、なんか、東京に百姓一気に来るかもしれない。
いや。
その方が怒るよ。その発言
私だって東北大好きだもん。本当に。
そうですよね。なんかこけし見に行ったりしてましたよね、なんか。
そう。ね。
こけし、
ホタテの美味しい地方は大好きなんです。ホタテが好きだから。
でもこけし見に行ったんですよね。
いや、こけし、違う。行ったらいたんだよ、こけしが。こけしを見に行ったわけではなくて。
なんだ。
いたらたまたま迎えられたっていう。
そうか。
梅宮達夫の、たっちゃん漬けのあれが後ろ向いててね。やっぱこけしにはもう勝てなかったっていう、かなり哀愁漂うたっちゃんがいたんですけど。
最近見かけないですよね、たっちゃんって。たっちゃんどこにいるんですかね。
ねえ。
なんか、
お家
お家に。パパお家に。本物じゃなくて、置物の方。
ねえ。漬物屋さんが、あんまり流行ってないですよ、かもしれませんね。
そうですね。はい。それではそろそろ終わりの時間です。
寂しいですね。
ねえ。私はもう今日緊張しまくりですけど。なんか、喋りがおかしくなってる。
あららら。どんまい
な感じで。
はい、じゃあ、さよならですか。
はい。次回は、ぶどうグレープです。
ぶどうとグレープ。
そう。ぶどう割るグレープと書いてぶどうグレープなんです。はい。それでは、来週というか次回も聞いてほしいと思います。で、最後に、曲を流すんですが、紹介をお願いします。
はい。
じゃあ今日はありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
マイアミで、
白玉ディスコ。
Thank you for listening to the J-ENT Radio Podcast. You can visit us online at www.j-entonline.com, and you can email us at mt2099@gmail.com. See you next time.